Hey, what up, y'all? What up? Look, it's your boy Chris Randolph, King Randolph. I'm not going to be really before you long. Like, subscribe, share, like, subscribe, share. Listen up, listen up, listen up. Listen. This is a follow-up video from my video, how to raise your credit score up to 100 points in 30 days, 60 days, 90 days. All right. Listen. This is what you want to do. I'm going to kind of get right to it, but you got to watch that video first. If you haven't watched that video first, I'm going to get right to it. Listen, you go to the bank. It's so simple. It's scary. You go to the bank, you start a savings account. Make sure you bring your driver's license or your ID, and maybe a bill or something like that, just to prove that you live at your residency. Go to the bank, start a savings account. Go to like a Federal Credit Union, Navy Federal, Chartway, just a few. That's just a few that I can name right now. Go to the bank, start a savings account. Sit there with them. Give them all your information. Start a savings account. And all you have to do is put $1,000 in that account. Now, I don't mean $1,000 that you can't use, or it's something that you just don't have $1,000. You have $1,000. $1,000 goes through your hand on a monthly basis. Take that $1,000, put it in the account. If you don't have $1,000, you can use $100. But take that $1,000, put it in the account. Get a loan on that money. That $1,000 is securing the loan. Why would you do that? Because it's helping build your credit. Now, this is one of the things that I want to really bring home. You want to build your credit fast. Now, I don't mean overnight, but I mean within 30, 40, 50, 60 days. Within 3 months, your credit should jump up within about 100 points. Approximately 100 points. It all depends on what else you have on there. You should let me say this right. You should make sure that anything that is false on there, you get deleted off your credit. All right. Now, anything with a false address, a bad address, so you need to get a copy of your credit score. I'm not going to go into that because it's stuff all over the internet with people talking about how to delete things off of your credit. This is not the point. The point is you want to take that $1,000, go to a bank, start a bank account, and then only then you ask for a loan on that money. That $1,000 is securing that credit, securing that account. That $1,000 is the leverage, the collateral for your loan. Now, go to another bank. This is all in one day. This is all within 24 hours. Go to another bank, another credit union, not a huge, big, crazy Bank of America or M&T or something huge. Don't go to one of them. Go to a small local bank. The small local bank would be Navy Federal, could be Chartway, could be MeQ. Go to them. Go to those banks. Now, you're going to the second bank. This is all in one day. You're going to the second bank. Go to the second bank. Sit down with them. Give them your information. You live at this place. This is my ID. I want to start a savings account. Savings account. Savings account. You can get a checking account if you want, but that's not what we're talking about. Get a savings account. Savings account. Take that savings account. Get a loan on it. That $1,000, the same $1,000 you took to the first bank is the same $1,000 you take to the second bank. Mind blown. Okay. You got to get this. It's just important. You could do this 2, 3 times in one day, 4 times in one day. There's no limit. You just got to go to a small local bank. Okay. So if you haven't watched the first video, you need to go back and watch the first video. I go into detail about that. And it's called How to Build Your Credit how to build your credit 100 points within the first, within 30 days. All right. How to build your credit up to 100 points. All right. Check that out. And like I said, I'm gonna hit it and quit it. Like, subscribe, share. Peace. Try to keep this under 5 minutes, but I went over a little bit. Peace.